there was light. So I decided to put the hat on, but then I realized it's very hot. So I'm trying to find a way or a place that I can put it there. The only place I was thinking is until I'm done. So we need to clear some things up before we start. My name is not Muhammad, as the Greeks call me. My name is not Muhammad, as the English call me. I am an Arab, so they call me Muhammad. For you, I bet some of you are now clearing their throats and they're trying to say the name Muhammad. I'll give you a little trick. All that you need is to pretend that you are vomiting. So once you say my name, you could just go and it will work. Try it, but don't do it here. So, why am I here? Okay. First, let me introduce what I do. Basically, I'm a drama educator. What is drama education? It's a teacher who goes to schools and teach children how to do theater. And it happens to be that I am a clown. So I'm not trying to, I'm not like really trying to have attention, but I am, in a way. A few weeks ago, I received a call from my friend Paul of TEDx Nicosia. He rang the phone and he said, Mr. Muhammad, what do you think if you could come and talk at TEDx Nicosia? I said, hold on a second. Finally, somebody wants to hear me. Yes, Mr. Paul, I will be honored. What would you like me to talk about? He said, Muhammad, what do you think of an idea that is worth spreading? I said, hold on a second. Well, I have lots of ideas, but actually I can give you one that I thought of at this moment. Is how can we make education funny? And Paul asked me, how do you think we can make education funny? And I said, simply by trying to connect with the child inside us. Hello? Hello there. And here I am. So today I'm going to try to inspire you about the importance of drama in the lives of children. But first things, I would like to tell you a story about a clown. It's not going to take more than 3 hours, so relax. There was a young clown. It happened to be a young boy. Happened to be his name Muhammad. He was 12 years old. He woke up one day and he said, you know, I am a funny boy and I think I can really make others laugh. And maybe one day I can make it as a career. So he goes to his mother. She was sitting in the kitchen. She was preparing a famous Palestinian dish. It's called mahshi. What is mahshi? Mahshi is a kind of a zucchini, and according to the Palestinian tradition, you stuff it with rice, lamb, and oriental spices. And when you eat it, your creativity totally dies because you're just totally full. Anyway, this creative moment, he goes to his mother and he says, Mama, I know what I'm going to be. I'm going to be a funny man when I grow up. The mother answers and she says, Habibi, you are already a funny boy. But Mama, you don't understand. I want to be a clown. The mother was, Habibi, to your room. And that was the end of the story. This little Muhammad grew up. he became a teenage, he went to school. He had some troubles, just like many teenage of these days. He used to be bullied by the students who were elder than him. He was beaten, he was called names, he looked so softy, and he wanted to be a clown. And everybody used to make fun of him. How could you be funny? This guy grew up and he went to the university. And this fear of becoming funny and a clown started hiding. But actually, this stressed him even more. He thought a lot. At one time, like many other teenagers who were bullied, he thought of killing himself. Thank God he was not courageous enough to do it. But he was not happy. He wanted to be happy, but he was not. Until one day, he was introduced to theater. And this is where it was his first audition, and he got a small role in a play, and he went there. He fell in love with performing, because at that moment he felt that there is attention to him. He wanted to share something, and people saw him. Then he said, I'm going to pursue this dream. And he went after it, and he studied theater in the university. His expectation of theater was totally different. He thought like it's a place where I will be standing on stage, where people will look at me, and at the end of the show, everybody will say, bravo, that's a good actor. But what he learned was something different. The Greeks are the ones who created drama. And what we mean by drama is the doing and the action. And actually, the first drama experiences that happened in temples in Greece. And the purpose of these performances was not to entertain audience. It was a way to connect to gods. I remember one day I decided to be a clown. I went to a school. There were lots of kids. And I said, today I'm going to divide you into two groups. This group, we're going to call you the pink children. And this group, we're going to call you the green children. The pink children are like normal, like everyday children. Blonde, dark hair, black, whatever. You look just fine. You're going to play, you're going to have fun in your group. Then I go to the next group and I say, this group, you're going to be the clowns. So we're going to put red noses, we're going to put the makeup on you, and you're going to be as much funny as possible. And Muhammad, stop picking your nose up, okay? Then we told them, one day, the pink children lost their way, and they found themselves on the land of the green children. The green children bullied them, and they attacked them, and they called them names. But we need to solve this conflict, don't we? So let's make a party. This group is going to gather with this group, and you're going to make a party in which everybody's going to say poetry, you're going to dance hip-hop, you're going to be making songs, traditional songs, and Muhammad, again, stop picking your nose up. So the children said, no, this is not what we're going to do. Since we are the pink children, we are the one who will take control. And this is what we will do. We'll create a battle between the two groups, and each group is going to form some kind of Karate Kid, a Kung Fu style combat. We had to accept. We stepped back, and the children created their own theater scenes in which they battled together. They created the most hilarious scenes ever. Kung Fu, picking noses, hitting each other in the balls, whatever. It was really fun. And at the end, we were watching. What was special about these things, I can see my eyes on the timer, it's 2 minutes, is that every scene that ended, one character at least died. We had the time to sit down, we sat back, We took a look and we talked about it. And we said, what has happened? They said, we were just having fun. But the result was that what you see is that somebody died. After a little thought, the little children said, Kyrios, can we have the party again? And I asked them, can we really have the party after this happened? So you see, it can be funny, but at the same time, it can make you think when you put theater in your life. What you see is, this is the result of the decisions that we make. You might laugh at it, you might cry with it, but at the end, theater opens the door for the young children to see the result of their decisions. And it's up to them at the end to have a party or not. Thank you very much.